The psalm is not only theocentric, it is Christocentric. Christocentric. Remember, the Bible is about Jesus. So, if you like, Jesus is the song leader. And he is the one who leads his church in evangelism, calling on all and any in the whole earth, as it were, to get up out of their seats and to join him in the congregation and to sing to God's praise. May God be gracious to us, he says in 67, and bless us and make his face to shine upon us. Why? Or for what reason? Answer, that your way may be known on earth, your saving power among all nations. Let the peoples praise you, O God. Let all the peoples praise you. Now think about this. Think how long ago the Psalms were written. And what do we know of that time? How many other nations apparently responded to the call of the psalmist? Year after year and generation after generation, the people grew up and they took these songs that God had given upon their lips and they sang them, and they longed for that to be the case. And then in the course of time, God sent his Son. And who is it that shows up at the stable? Wise men from the east, Gentiles. So it took a really long time for the longings of the Psalms to find their fullness in Jesus. When Jesus sends his disciples out, he sends them into all the world, anticipating a day when every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. So that when we come to worship on the Lord's Day, we recognize not only that Jesus leads us in our praise, but ultimately, as Archbishop Temple made perfectly clear in his day, to worship in this way is the submission of all our nature to God, the quickening of our consciences by his holiness, the nourishment of the mind with his truth, the purifying of our imaginations by his beauty, the opening of the heart to his love, and the surrender of our wills to his purposes. And all this gathered up in adoration, the most selfless emotion of which our nature is capable.